Right guys, what's going on? It's your boy John, coming up to you with a very quick video whilst I'm downstairs. Any of my housemates could walk in at any moment, so I'm going to keep the topic PG-13. And we'll talk about my MBTI type, man. I have no fucking clue what my type is, okay? I have no clue. Because for the longest time I thought I was an INFJ. I thought I was introverted, but then as my confidence level grew, as I managed to find new ways to deal with social anxiety, or becoming better at talking to people, or just feeling better about myself, I find myself to be just extroverted when I'm feeling healthy, when I'm feeling normal, when I'm feeling good. I'm pretty damn extroverted. I'm probably the most extroverted person in the room. But then when I'm going through a difficult time, or when there's something bothering me, or my mind is giving me stress, I tend to become very introverted. I tend to isolate myself, and I get stuck in that overthinking loop. And it doesn't feel good being in that overthinking loop. I don't like being like that. I like being in the moment. I like being spontaneous. But I talk to people, and I like to, I like being in that flow state, if you get what I mean. So I'm now doubting my entire type. I don't know what my type is. Okay, I have no clue, because let's just take an example, because I'm getting ENFP now on most of the tests that I do, because the last test properly that I did was around 6 months ago, but I update it pretty often, pretty periodically actually. But the last test I got was ENFP. I've got ENFJ as well. So yeah, let's say I'm an ENFP. Let's say I'm an ENFP, right? For the sake of argument. I could just be an ENFP that's in an unhealthy state, so I'm too familiar with my demon functions. So I think I'm an INFJ, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Or if I'm an ENFJ, I could be my demon functions there, which is INFP, I think. So I could be an INFP, or I could be an ENFJ. I don't know who or what I am anymore. I think you guys see the most realist side of my personality, so you could give me a pretty good insight as to what you think my type is. Do you think I'm an INFJ? Do I come across as an INFJ, or do I come across as another type? Do I come across as maybe an ENFP, or an ENFJ, or an ESTP, or an ESFP? Who the fuck knows? If I had to go for any of the sensory types, I would like to think that I'd either be an ESTP or an ESFP. I wouldn't be a J. I don't think. I can't stand the J's. My mum's a J, and I just can't deal with her. It's like I can't deal with her, but it's just not me. So I don't know. Or I could just be an INFJ that's just in its chameleon mode, in its default chameleon state, where I just become anyone and everyone at any moment. It could be that as well. Who the fuck knows? But anyway, Jesus, I'm so confused as to my type. I have no clue what it is. No clue. I really want to figure it out. I've been doing a hell of a lot of tests recently. I've just been doing tests after tests after tests to try and figure out what my personality type is. Figure out what it is. What is it? What is it? You know, what is my personality type? I don't know. I have no clue. It's so annoying. It seriously is, because I can't even figure out whether or not. This is after going through all of the cognitive functions, doing a shit ton of research, listening to so many people talk about it as well. And I still have no clue what my first function is. I have no clue. It could be introvert intuition. It could be extrovert intuition. It could be extrovert sensing or introvert sensing. I have no clue. I don't know anymore. Especially when I've started to get accustomed to meditation, which is a lot more to do with being in the present moment. Being attuned to the here and the now, which means, of course, being in tune with not only your outside or external surroundings and external stimuli, but also your internal stuff, things that are going on inside. Sensations, bodily tensions, relaxations, these kind of things. You get more accustomed to this. I wasn't always like that. And of course, doing physical activity as well. I'm a pretty physical dude now. I have to go out for walks every day. I listen to shit ton of music. I overindulge in food more than I should. And I love weightlifting. I love lifting weights, and I love going to the gym. I've got a barbell now because I couldn't stand being out of the gym for more than 2 weeks. So I don't know. Give me your impression. This video is here to ask for your opinion as to what you think I am. Do you think I'm an INFJ? Am I an INFJ to you? Do I come across as a censor? I should actually make this I should simplify this question, and I should say, do you think I am an intuitor or a censor? Okay, I'm not going to give you any bias here. You guess. You just guess. You tell me. Okay, intuitive or censor, based on, of course, videos that you've watched of me as well, so you can get a better, I don't know, grasp of my personality and the way I talk and the things I talk about, so you can really get into the idea or understand, am I a censor or am I an intuitive as my dominant function? Or let's go even a step further, am I a feeler or a thinker in my first function? Who knows? But the function you see is going to be the extroverted function. You're not going to see the introverted function. So let's just say, do I come across as an intuitive or do I come across as a censor? Simple as that. And I'll leave it at that. And I'll wait for the results to come in. Okay, you guys are my last fucking hope. You're my last hope, man. I'm hoping that you give me some concrete evidence that shows me what my type is, because I'm going crazy, going mad. Okay, take it easy, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.